Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here. We are back today in Forza Horizon 2 for another episode of Will It Off-Road. In this episode, we're going to be doing the requested Tesla Model S. Now, why am I taking a Tesla Model S off-road? Why did I let you guys talk me into this? This is not, I'm not sure how I feel about this. I guess see what happens, because it's gonna be weird. I don't know if it's gonna actually work properly, or what it's actually going to do, but we're gonna see, and hopefully it actually somewhat works. Now, am I gonna take it to Storm Island? Yes. I'm gonna build it here. I'm on the mainland, and I figured I was already at the mainland anyway, so I may as well stay on the mainland to build it, and then we can just fast travel right over to Storm Island. Now, the only things that I'm, like, slightly concerned about it... Oh, hello. Whoop. Oh, yes. Much torque. Okay. Now, I don't know if they actually offer the lifted suspension for it, so, I mean, we're going to find out. After we put race brakes on it, obviously. And then, grab our... Yes, we can. Oh my god. Okay, we're now the proud owner of a lifted Tesla Model S. Gonna put the race sway bars on it so we can tune them all the way to soft if need be. And take as much weight out of it as possible. Down to 36.95, which is damn light for a Tesla. What did even the Pikes Peak one weigh? Because the Pikes Peak Tesla weighed very, very little, like, obviously compared to the standard car, just because of the fact that it was race car, but still, that was a very cool record that car set. Now, actually, I mean, I know I'm going through and doing these upgrades now, but I should have checked to see conversions. All-wheel drive, because I want that. Motor and battery. Race, motor, and battery. And then... let's see. Well, we need to go back and do our drivetrain again. Because every time you change the drivetrain, you're going to have to change all of your drivetrain parts, like your transmission, your axles. Not axle, well, drive shafts, that kind of stuff. Tire compound, off-road tires. They look like a set of all-terrains, really. They look like a set of ATs. 265s, we'll do 265s all around, front and rear. Or no, actually, that's 305s in the back. Let me... 265. Let's do 265 square. Let's do 265 square and see how that runs. And then for wheels, I don't know. A lot of you guys were getting mad at me for using these over and over again, but you know what? Well, actually, no. No, these are the ones you were getting mad at me about. These are the ones that actually I think look nice and complement the car and kind of look off-roady in a way. Let's see if there's anything we can do bumper-wise, arrow-wise, and we got a little carbon wing thing that we can put on it. Little carbon lip. And that's pretty much it. Now we just got to tune it. So, oh god. Yeah, our final drive. I mean, well, the rally gearbox, I'm curious to see how that runs. So, we're going to give it a little bit more negative camber in the front. We're going to go up to -2 and then -1 in the back. And then we are going to soften the sway bars. We're going to soften the front more than the rear. We're going to soften them both, but soften the front more than the rear so it has more of a tendency to oversteer. That's already set. That's already set. The diff, I'm curious as to how I want to do this because maybe a little bit more locking on acceleration in the front for pulling out of corners when we're like 90 degrees sideways. And then the rear, I'm going to go like 75-30. With a, let's see, with an 80% rear split. This is going to be the weirdest driving Tesla I've ever had. But I'm curious as to see what it'll do, honestly, because who knows, we might have our electric rally car on our hands. Holy crap!
I've marked their position on your GPS.
This is weird, guys. This is like... I mean, it's like stupid fast already, but the thing is, Let me throw it into a corner real quick. The all-wheel drive system just, like, recovers it immediately. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We gotta do it. We gotta do it! Oh, shit! Oh, wow. Okay. Recover and keep going. The thing is, you never even have to, like, shift the thing. And you can throw it sideways, just give it a little bit of counter steer. Comes right back. Comes right back. But now that we've tested it, like, now that we know that it actually, you know, works and doesn't either just spin like crazy or, you know, or doesn't really drive properly, I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to take it straight to Storm Island and do stupid stuff with it. Because I like being stupid with my builds. Because sometimes being stupid is just fun. Especially when your build like this is really stupid. Travel to Storm Island. Let's go. Now, I'm going to take this moment while Storm Island loads to talk about a couple of things. Like, for example, one thing is I posted a picture on Instagram yesterday of my the bed of my truck full of a bunch of boxes, and I said that there was upgrades coming for the FRS. Now, I'm just going to say one thing about that fact, and those upgrades involve some carbon fiber. Lots of carbon fiber, actually. The thing is, the main piece, here's the biggest clue I'll give you. The main piece of this upgrade is very substantial and is very, it's a very specific thing that does a very specific job, but it only weighs a few pounds because of the carbon fiber. However, it's very large, but it only weighs a few pounds because of the carbon fiber, and it's not a carbon fiber hood. And I'll tell you why it's not a carbon fiber hood. Because carbon fiber hoods literally make no difference on an 86. Like, the stock hood, if you want a vented hood, you may as well cut slits in the stock hood. Alright, come on. Off-road Tesla time. Oh, hi. Alright, first corner. It's, you know what? After that corner, I mean, like, damn, is it controllable. I mean, obviously you only have one gear, so you really have almost nothing to worry about. But at the same time, I mean, you get this weird sense of, like, almost an insane level of control that you don't really get from a lot of other vehicles. I mean, it just kind of glides from corner to corner in this really strange way. I mean, strange, but it works, and it works well. And the thing is, the fact that you have all your torque now, like right now, is actually super nice for going off-road, because you can just have all that torque on demand, going up a hill, going wherever you want to go, and it's just there. It is just there for you. You don't have to worry about bogging it. You never have to worry about, you know, banging it off the rev limiter and losing your power band. I mean, the feeling of the thing is actually quite nice. I'm going to go around that intersection a little bit just so we can get used to how this thing goes sideways on dirt. And again, because the torque is immediate, you never have to worry about running out of revs, running out of torque, running out of boost. I mean, because this thing has none. It has none of those things except for the torque, really. And I just can't get over how smooth it is. Like, everything is so smooth in regards to how the car drives that, oh god, tree! But you wouldn't think that you could take something like this and make it this well suited to going off-road. I mean, honestly, when Horizon 3 hits, oh god, I hope that I might just build myself another one of these, because damn is it good. Now, sure, it might not be very competitive in terms of, like, can it compete with, like, properly built rally cars? Probably not, but at the same time, is it worth a go? Yeah, absolutely, in my mind it is, just because, I mean, look at that, you enter, and you just drive right out, it's just so simple, you just drive right back out of it again. I mean, you don't really hear anything, but the way this thing responds to being driven off-road is actually way better than I would have ever thought, personally. And it lends itself well to having a spot in my off-road garage. It really does. Like, my Will It Off-Road series, like, I would say, will it off-road? Will this Tesla Model S off-road? Yeah. Yeah, it will. It actually legitimately will, and I'm really happy to say that it will. because I didn't think it was going to. And you can just do all-wheel drive donuts if you want, that just go on forever. And you're like, oh, I want to go this way. You just steer right out of it. It's such an easy vehicle to drive, and such an easy vehicle to drive off-road. I can't say enough good things about this thing. I mean, if you want something that's different, yet somewhat competitive, again, it's not the most competitive thing, and it will never be the most competitive thing in an off-road environment, but I do have to say that I'm going straight for a house and went right in their living room, but no, I really do, though, have to say that this thing, I give it mad props, because it does work. It really does work when we got in for the trees. But no, it does work, and it works way better than I thought it would, and I really appreciate everybody in the comment section that was like, build a Model S, build a Model S. I love doing this series because it gets you guys really involved, and it gets me involved in the comment section with you guys, and I love that. I love that fact. So I'm all for accepting as many more suggestions as you guys want to throw at me, because this series is literally one of the most fun series I've had going in a while, because I really just enjoy running it. I enjoy building these cars. I enjoy seeing really if stuff will off-road. So if you guys did enjoy this video and enjoy this test of the Tesla Model S in lifted off-road trim, don't forget to hit that like button. Tell me in the comment section down what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys enjoyed.